Back here at home and on a much lighter note, it is that time of year again. The Colorado State Fair up and running.
Now, you may have seen all the fun we were having during our live broadcast earlier tonight at 5 and 6. Well, the fun, it continues for 11 days. Laura Wilson live at the State Fair. So what's happening at this hour?
Hey, well, here's an area we haven't shown you much of yet. This is the Kiddie Carnival. Kind of like the carnival nearby, but way more cute. Lots of little kids around. The rides are here. We have fantastic fried food that way and live music. Enough to draw in thousands of people to the fair tonight. But we did talk with people beyond the wall who tell us they are excited for the fair for an entirely different reason.
I need a hot link.
Hot eats, fresh beats, and whatever these things are. It can only mean one thing. The Colorado State Fair has officially returned to Pueblo.
Can you show me your best reaction, what you did when your mom said, we're going to the fair?
There's really something here for everyone.
The food.
I'm trying to get every single ride.
There's like 60 rides here, right?
All the big ones.
And it's an event people who live nearby on streets like Beulah Avenue also look forward to. They rake in hundreds, even thousands of dollars each year by selling parking on their property.
You know, I think it's kind of fair that we get to do this because it's nice the fair's here, but then we put up with a lot more traffic and some picking up a lot of trash.
And homeowners have to get a license before they can put this sign in their yard, meaning if you're not seeing that pink slip hanging up somewhere in the window, the parking is not authorized by the city.
There's 7 parking lots around here that are grandfathered in. The rest of us are parking in our yards. It costs $150 when you go in.
Half of which they'll get back after the fair. A small price in comparison to the money David Madrid will pocket in the next 10 days.
Me and my wife save it just for the grandkids. It helps out with the school supplies and stuff like that.
You can get them the box of 64 crayons then.
Well, more than that. Way more than that.
And back inside, people are happy to spend their money.
We got a turkey leg and some of the snow cones.
At an event that only comes around once a year.
Well, my kids love the fair. We have to come. We want to give you a heads up too when you're parking around the fair to really pay attention to those street signs, because right now there are some temporary signs up, meaning you may park in an area normally that you're allowed to be, and they have a no parking sign up just for the next 10 days or so. Even some streets that are typically two-way streets have been turned into one-way. So again, please be careful and make sure you're paying attention, because otherwise you will probably get a ticket, and no one wants that when they're at the fair. Watching out for you from the Colorado State Fair, Laura Wilson, News 5.